Welcome back to my channel. So today is just going to be a get ready with me. I'm kind of putting on my makeup so I can kind of go get a few things today. So I'm just going to probably, why am I putting it on? I'm going to talk to y'all while I do my makeup, and hopefully my camera don't shut off in the midst. So I'm just going to do that. And I guess I'll leave a positive message on this video as well. So, you know, I got my foundation already set. That way I don't have to be pumping and everything and squirting and stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay, so my message for today is how to, you know, have a drama-free filled life or day. And I've already primed my face, by the way. And my baby's in here. Okay, so in order to have a drama-free life and a positive day, the first thing I would say is keep everybody out your business. And when I say this, I mean it like, you know, in the most caring and real way. Yeah. Keep everybody out your business. Even if it's a positive venture in your life, don't tell everybody. I'll give you an example. Okay, long time ago, you know, I told somebody my dreams and aspirations, and I told them the moves that I was going to make. Big mistake. And the reason why I say it was a big mistake, because the moment I told that person, oh, I'm going to do this, you know, and, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and get my life together, woo. All right, so the moment I told that person that, instead of getting positive feedback like you think you would normally get, what I got was you know, oh, well, you know, just as long as you have this, that, and the other. First of all, when I tell people certain things, and this look a little too bright for do it, no, it's going to oxidize. When I tell people things, you know, I'm not looking for the response of, you know, negativity, although I know that's kind of what I'm going to get. Okay, everybody is not going to be positive. You know, we expect too highly of certain people, and we expect them not to disappoint us, you know, because in our eyes they could do no wrong, you know, and they always give the best advice. And this goes for friends and family. Strangers will give you better encouragement, uplifting, and advice than your own family. Now, and your own family and friends. Now, I don't have that problem because I have a really good support system. I would say myself, I have a really good family, you know, if anything, but I just feel like certain things should not be shared with certain people. If you're going to make moves, make moves. Let your success talk for you. Everybody don't need to know your every move, your every plan. I'm just being honest. I'm being real. Because those very same people that say, I'm happy for you, I am so happy and proud of you, are those very same people who didn't believe in you to begin with. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry I'm saying that so much. I'm just being honest. Because you see certain things in people, and they think that you can't see it, but you see it. You know, what do you call it? You call it the BS radar. You see it. And be careful who you call friends. Because those very same people that's like, oh, that's my friend, and, you know, I'm here for you when you need me, and all that other stuff, and they're nowhere to be found when you call on them and you need them. How I keep a positive life is I just keep everybody out my business. It is a rare occasion that I will literally sit down and talk to somebody that I know, that I truly trust, that can really take heed to everything I'm saying, sit down and listen and give me positive advice. I can count on my hand those people. I can count on my hand those people. I know it's bad to say that you shouldn't trust everybody, but that's a good thing to say as well. You should not trust everybody with your deepest, darkest secrets. If you know for a fact within your heart that they mean you no good, even in your life. And that's another thing. If you got people around you that are not moving in the same direction, or if not the case, moving in a similar direction as you, at a different pace, but somewhat trying to get to where you are, then you don't need to be around them. You don't. You need to, I was told by a friend, you need to surround yourself with people that are not like you, but are bettering themselves, so that they may teach you, that they can teach you, and that you could be of a teacher to somebody else. Because we don't know that in the pace that we're moving, we're actually being moved and shifted in a way to help somebody else. You see what I'm saying? We always moved and shifted in a way, no matter what goes on in our life, whether it be tragic, whether it be positive, or whether it just be downright just life in general. Okay? And I'm giving this message today because I know a person who calls everybody their friend. And the moment they get done wrong, they take it out on their family. Okay? That's not a way you do it. That's not a way, one, you do it. If anything, you need to weed out all the folks that you know for a fact are not for you. You need to weed them out fast and in a hurry. The way you do that is stop what you do for them. Dead serious. Stop doing what you do for them. This is how you weed out people that you know for a fact are not for you. Stop doing special things for them. Like if you do certain things for them and you know for a fact that you don't know if they're going to return the favor, stop doing certain things. Whether it be picking them up and all this other stuff, or answering their phone calls when they need to talk to you, but they nowhere near available when you need to talk to them, just stop. You will see the baggage that you need to get rid of, and you will feel so much lighter. I promise you will. You will feel so much lighter. It's a difference in having friends who encourage you, uplift you, move when you move, got you when you fall, and are there, period, for sure. But it's a different when you got people just sucking the life out of you. And what I mean by sucking the life out of you, I don't mean that figuratively, I mean literally. Sucking the life out of you, draining you dry, spiritually, emotionally, and even physically. Sucking the life out of you. If you can't tell the difference between that, the real and the fake, you got some soul searching to do. We all still have a lot of soul searching to do. We do. I'm not going to lie. Our maturity don't stop at a certain age, because even at 65, 55, 56, 40, 30, you still have a lot of learning and growing to do. Just take a look outside your door. That's a prime example. Take a look outside your door. A lot of adults, supposedly adults, have yet to grasp the ideal of being mature and adult. And I know I'm all over the place, but if you can't sit down and talk to a friend without getting offended by the advice that they give you, because that's what you went to them for. You went to them for realness. If you can't handle realness, you're not real within yourself. You're not being real within yourself if you can't handle exactly what you asked for. Everybody asks for that on a daily. I just want people to be 100% real with me. Well, are you being 100% real with yourself? That's the thing. And I got shorts on, y'all. I got shorts on. I don't want y'all to think I'm naked on camera. I'm not. I got shorts on with this shirt. But are you being 100% real with yourself? We hoop and holler about things that we want, and we're not even sure within ourselves about if it's actually what we need. Just being real. To have a stress-free life, get rid of the garbage. Get rid of the garbage. Weed out all that stuff that's making you sick, because just think about it. You automatically get sick out of nowhere. You got somebody or something that's really tearing you down, and you're not even paying attention to it. Whether it be in a relationship, or whether it be in a friendship, or whether it just be an acquaintance, if all you do is get sick, get illy sick, sometimes mentally, physically and emotionally, you need to weed out that problem like the plague. You need to pull it up from the root. I'm not talking about pulling branches off. I'm talking about pull that root right where the foundation is. Pull it out. Get rid of it. Because what you're doing is you holding on to things that you think that are going to make you, make you happy. Some of us need certain people in our lives to make us happy. And that's not the case. I was told you need to be able to find happiness within yourself. If you can't find happiness within self, you can't find happiness with nobody else. Everybody knows this. It's been said a million times, and it's true. It is. I've learned to find happiness within me. Find happiness in what I do for me. Not for my kids, not for my husband, not for nobody else, but for me. You know, I find happiness in the things that I do every day. Whether it just be a long time, sitting and reading. I don't even watch the news no more. It's depressing. Turn it off. Turn off that garbage that be on the TV every day. Turn it off. That's going to suck you dry too. Turn it off. I stop pulling negativity because we pull it in. It don't just fall out of the sky from nowhere. We open ourselves up to it. When we ain't got self together, we open up a can of worms for all kinds of spirits, all kinds of nonsense to lock into our lives. And once it locks into your life, it's hard to remove. I'm not going to say that you're going to wake up one day and be like, boom, that problem goes away. I'm not finna lie to you about that because it's not the truth. It's not the truth at all. You need to be able to find peace within yourself every day you wake up. Every day that you open your eyes, it needs to be a day where you say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. This is another day you have given me, and I am going to enjoy it. I'm going to live it to the fullest. I am not going to be worried about what Sam Cooper, Shaisha J, or, Kendrick and them got to say. I'm going to worry about me, where I'm headed, where I'm trying to go, and how I'm trying to get there. That's what I'm worried about. That's all I be worried about. You know what I'm saying? I got to worry about self first. It's God, self, husband, kids. That's how I see it. Because you can't go on in your foundation if you are not right. We have to be strong, but we got to be sane. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to be strong, but you still need to be sane. You still need to be sane. Don't be walking around here thinking that you're not allowed to have emotions. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was told do not do that, so I'm telling you, don't do that. Don't be walking around here like you are not able to have emotions. Women are built strong, but we are built different. We are built to handle certain situations, but we are emotional creatures. And we have a different way of handling so much stuff that we forget to release. Some of us are mothers. Some of us are sisters. Some of us are, executive workers. Some of us, are doing this and that. And we forget about making time out for ourselves. We do. I get so caught up sometimes that I forget to make time for myself. I'm not lying. I forget to make time for myself. I'm so worried about my family that I do. But I'm here to tell you, don't do it. Don't forget to make time for self. Stop running to everybody else. If it ain't your closest family member that you know for a fact that can hold all your deepest, darkest secrets and it can give you real advice and not make you feel like crap, but instead encourage you and let you know that each and every day that they've gone through the same thing that you're going through and that the information that they give you can be of some help to your life, then don't go to them. If they can't do that, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? We need to open ourselves up to the probability that we are here not to eat, crap, sleep, and die. Work and die. We are not here for that. Everybody has a divine purpose. And I know I'm all over this place, but everybody has a divine purpose. You may not know it yet. I may not know mine yet, but I know for a fact that I'm going to find out. I'm going to make it my mission to find out. I'm not letting nobody bring me down. I'm not letting nobody tell me something I know for a fact it ain't true. I'm not going to let nobody lure me into no grave depression. I'm not finna do it, and you, neither should you. This is the reason why you need to separate from, people that want to tell you what yourself, what you are, who you are. Separate yourself from that. Self, you knowing who you are, and self of people thinking you know who you are, telling you who you are. I don't know if this is making any sense. I hope it's making sense. But to me, I feel like certain people get pulled in to other people's opinions of what they think they should be, what they should be doing, when they don't even know what they should be doing their own self. You see what I'm saying? They ain't got their own stuff together. Nobody fully got their stuff together. Let's be real. But it's okay to help. It's okay to give your opinion. It's okay to want to help. It's okay for that. But keep everybody out and away from your business. I'm telling you. Stop, even in relationships, stop telling folks stuff about your spouse or your husband or your wife. Stop. Stop doing it. Because the moment y'all make up is the moment everybody gonna be looking at y'all crazy. Everybody else gonna be still looking at that person crazy. While y'all all goo-goo and boo-boo and, lovey-dovey back together. Stop intervening everybody in their relationship. Stop it. I'm telling you this now. You learn. I'm telling you, I'm a learner from that. Stop telling everybody your business. If they not, close friends, or that close friend or relative that you know for a fact gonna give you that solid advice. I'm talking about that advice that's gonna make you be like, girl, it ain't even worth it. That problem that me and him had, it ain't even worth it. It's so small. That argument we had, it's so small. Y'all can laugh about it. And she can give you the best advice in the world. Y'all laugh about it and you move on about your day. That's the friend that you want to have. That's the family member that you want to have around. You don't want nobody that's going to down you and down your spouse in front of you. And you better not let them. That's another thing. You better not let them. You better not let nobody disrespect the person that you stood before God and made a vow to. You better not let nobody disrespect your spouse. And you doggone sure better nobody let nobody disrespect you. And even if that person lets them disrespect you, you better make sure you let them know. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate you standing by letting them disrespect me like that. Work it out amongst yourselves. Work it out amongst yourselves. And if you can't, seek some help from somebody that you know for a fact that's going to give you, like I said, that solid advice. But don't be taking advice from them folks that ain't got no common sense. Ooh, girl, you need to leave, I ain't saying this happened to me, y'all. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying stuff I've heard, okay? And that I look at like, who is that person to tell you that you need to do this over an argument or a fight that wasn't even worth it? See, I don't have people like that do me like that. I don't. I always have somebody there that's encouraging in some way. But I just learned, I just learned to keep certain people out of my business. I know I'm rambling, but that's the whole point of this video, is to ramble. My baby outside wanting to get in, and she needs to play. But I learned from that. I learned that there are good folks that will give you some awesome advice that'll make you look back and be thinking like, why did I do that? Okay? Why did I do that? That's so stupid. Okay, thank you for letting, a girl know that was just purely stupid. I got those people. But then I got those people that I know that'll be like, well, don't do this until this. Don't do this until this. Don't do this until that. Don't do that until this. I got them too. Okay? I got them too. I'm not lying. I got them too. And I just be looking like I stopped going to them. I help myself a whole lot by stop going to them. Stop telling them stuff. I stop going to them. Because I know for a fact they don't understand and they cannot relate. So I stopped going to them. I don't know if I'm making sense in this video. I'm just talking all over the place. But I'm just saying, in order for you to maintain your happiness, just, for one, keep everybody at your business, like I said 1,000 times. Make sure that you make time for self. Make sure that, nobody is getting in the way of that. That nobody is trying to tell you to go in a direction that you already know for a fact, for certain, that God has told you otherwise. Don't do that. That's another thing. Get rid of that person that does that too. Don't let nobody define either the road that you need to be going on. If they ain't correcting you in a good way, that's telling you, look now, you don't need to be talking to that man, you married. Not saying that folks do that. Some folks do that, but not saying that everybody do that. I'm just saying, I'm giving examples, of the correct way to steer and monitor and give good advice. And then those ones that say, I wish that you would just see that, because of the different so-and-so, y'all need to leave each other alone. And that's not even real solid advice. It's not. It's an opinion. It's an opinion. And everybody got one. But if it's not the right one, move along. Move along. But, that's what I want to say about that. But I know I'm all over the place, and I know this video gonna be long because normally when I do my makeup, it's a long process, y'all. A long process. But I don't know, y'all. I feel like we live in a world today where nobody can have an opinion anymore. Nobody can give good advice anymore. Because in some way, in some fashion, you're scared of offending somebody. Look, I don't care if you offend me. Tell me the truth. I want somebody to tell me the truth. Like my grandma tell me. Every time I call her, she tell me the truth. My sister tell me the truth. I want people, I expect that of people too. Don't be sitting in my face and lying. If you don't like me, you don't like what I say, you don't like what I stand for, tell me. That is ugly. Tell me. Don't be smiling in my face knowing that you have a problem. That's another thing. I don't do people that'll smile in your face and know that there's a problem. And will not say nothing. And will carry on with that problem as if you know what that problem is. I had a friend that, we were talking about this. And, she was like, she made sense. Ain't no sense of holding grudges against people because it ain't healthy. She was right. It's not, y'all. I had to learn that the hard way. It's not. I used to be a person that holds some mean grudges. I'm telling y'all the truth. Hold some mean grudges. Until I just felt like it was not worth it. It's not healthy. Ain't no reason for me to be upset because they ain't going to be upset. You see what I'm saying? They going on about their life and I'm sitting over here angry. For what? Let it go. Let these grudges go, y'all. They ain't worth it. Okay? But even then, if they got a problem, you got a problem, go to that person and tell them what the problem is. Don't be having them guessing because can't nobody read minds either. Can't nobody read minds. I can't read your mind if you upset with me. I can't read your mind if you got a problem with me. I can't guess. I'm not playing, Yahtzee with what exactly I think you saying. I can't do that unless you tell me. So unless you tell me, I'm just going to assume everything is okay. And you over there just looking like, man, I can't stand you. You hurt my feelings. You offended me. I mean, I had a friend that actually made that make sense to me. Ain't no sense of holding on to grudges because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'm trying to get this eyeliner down and I am messing up, but whatever. Ain't nobody gonna really see it unless they get in my face. Like really, really, real in my face. But I had a friend who made that make sense. They go for anybody, you know what I'm saying? They go for family, friends, co-workers, associates, anybody. It ain't worth it. You know, you go up to them and you let them know, if I offended you in any type of way, even if you have to be the bigger person, if I offended you in any type of way, I am sorry. And you go on about your day. How you doing? You know, ask her how the kids doing, if she got kids. How the kids doing? How you doing, girl? You know? You gotta be that way. You gotta be. You don't gotta hold grudges against folks because you feel like it's just your right. You know it is, but that don't make it right. So like I know I got my dress up and everything, but I mean my shirt, but whatever. But yeah, I don't let people stress me out. I don't let nothing nobody says and does get to me, because I know, you know, I can do all things, you know, through Christ who strengthens me. Okay? I don't need nobody. You know what? I take that back because I have a sister and a grandmama, you know, and a couple of other family members who encourage me like crazy, and I love them to death. Never discredit my family, my real family that, you know, says, Tamika, I'm with you. I am proud of you. My family makes sure that you know this all the time. It ain't just when they feel like you listening. They saying it all of the time. I'm proud of you. Proud of everything you do. I'm proud of everything you stand for. You know, I love you, and I can't wait to see you strive for greatness, even greater greatness. And I thank God for my grandma and my sister. I do. Every day. I do. And I pray for them every day. I stay positive because I know for my girls' sake, it's the best way to be. And it's the best feeling, even for my girls. It's just the best feeling to stay positive. It is. It's the best feeling to know that when you wake up every morning, there's two little people who depend on you. It's good to wake up, and I do have purpose in my life. And it ain't just for my kids. It's purpose for myself. So I guess I'm saying this to say to you, whoever watching, you know, whether I'm making sense or not making sense in this video, but whoever watching, and I am making sense to you, just know you have a purpose. You don't need nobody approval but the one above. Okay? Because I even got family that would say that you don't need my approval. You just need to make sure that it's what makes you happy. That it's the best thing for you. I'll give you my advice, but at the end of the day, you're going to still do what? You're going to still do you. So I just hope that I'm encouraging somebody right now on my videos. But whatever, everybody has an opinion. And that's okay. I'm always open to hear it. But it will never affect me. And nor would I ever let it affect me. Alright, well, I'm just going to spray your face. I just hope this discussion helps somebody, okay? I finished my makeup, by the way. Hope you like it. I guess I'll list all the products that I use below because I didn't talk about them none in this video. And I know this video is uber long. But I guess I just want to say I hope I reach somebody, you know, who feeling the same way that I do. Even though I was rambling and ranting, hopefully I made sense somewhere in this video. But like I said, I'm going to leave you with this. You are the only person who can make you happy. Self. Happiness within self. finding self. We have yet to still find self. We're finding self each and every day that we learn something new. I'm just being honest. And it don't matter where it comes from, whether it's a person, thing, place, it don't matter. We learn new things about ourselves each and every day. So this is the end of my video because I think I've ranted long enough about a lot of stuff. But tell me in the comment box if I ran it for no reason, or if you're experiencing the same thing, you just need somebody to talk to, and I'll converse back and forth with you also. Let me know if you actually like a talk, get ready with me talk video like this. This is the first time I've ever done this. It may not be my last either, but let me know what you think about this video. If I made any sense, if I'm making any sense. But this is the end of my video. There will be more videos coming soon. And if you're new to my channel, I'm saying a lot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. And thank you for joining. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this. This long video, long-winded video. And I appreciate your support. I do. I appreciate everybody's support who either subscribe, hit a like button. Just know that your support is greatly appreciated. We love you. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye.